Hey there everybody, it's markcrilley. I'm here in beautiful Bergen, Norway for the Raptus Comics Fest. It's actually been raining ever since I got here until this morning, and so I thought now it's the perfect time for me to pull out the video camera, make a little vid for you guys, and introduce you to some of the sights and sounds that I've encountered in this really amazingly beautiful town. So yeah, sorry, I don't know if this is a random video. I don't quite know what this is going to be, but we'll both find out together, okay? Alright, well, I believe what I'm looking at right here is a fire hydrant, but it is unlike any fire hydrant I've ever seen before. Let me know, European friends, if this is typical or if it's a special Norwegian style fire hydrant. I'm looking at, it's like there's hinges, see, here, and so it's like they sort of snap that and pop it open, and I just imagine some incredibly high-tech water dispensing device emerging from within, which is absolutely my imagination getting away with me. You know, that's right, folks, I just devoted a segment of this video to fire hydrants. I guess that settles it. It's gonna be a random video. And here we are at the National Institute for Nailing Shoes to the Wall. No, I'm just joking. I don't know why there are so many shoes nailed to the wall of this building, but I just couldn't live with myself if I didn't show it to you. But actually, that's not the real reason that I'm standing here. I wanted to show you some of the street art that you find. Bergen is well known, apparently, in Norway for its remarkable street art throughout the entire city. And this one in particular, I wanted you to have a look at. Art is forever. Isn't that great? Now, I don't really know how to speak Norwegian, but every once in a while I come across one of these signs and I'm like, hey, cycle parkering for... It says no bicycle parking here. People, I'm a genius. I can read things in Norwegian. Alright, so continuing with the theme of me trying to read things in Norwegian. You know, I can't even pronounce these words here, but I think I've cracked the code. I do believe that this is Norwegian for reindeer sausage. Yes, that's right. This otherwise ordinary looking hot dog stand is selling reindeer sausage. What do they call it? Do they call it a deer dog? A Rudolph dog? I'm not sure, but if that's making you hungry, guys, you got to get over here to beautiful Bergen, Norway. I just came across this beautiful gazebo here in downtown Bergen. You know what it reminds me of is it looks like something from a Miyazaki film, like one of those sort of idealized European-style backgrounds that you sometimes see. You know, other people, when they make a video about Norway, they can actually tell you something meaningful or historical about what they're looking at. Not me. I'm just like, you know, this looks like something from a Miyazaki movie. So here we have a public sculpture commemorating Ibsen. And boy, it is unlike any public sculpture I've ever seen before. Look at that, huh? You know what? I love it. I think it's so awesome that they've made you know, it's not one of these boring, typical sculptures. It's really interesting. Now, one of the nice things about Bergen in terms of its location is that it's pretty much sandwiched between the harbor, which you saw earlier, and the hillside. And so, in certain cases, if you begin walking along over by the hillside, you very quickly come to little winding pathways that cut between the buildings. And so I thought, you know, let's just go ahead and bring you guys along with me. Now, those of you that are in, you know, living in Europe, this kind of stuff may be not a big deal to you, but for me as an American, and I gotta say, it's just kind of magical to start walking down these paths, especially these sort of moss-covered paths, which I'm kind of a sucker for anyway. But yeah, it just gets, they get narrower and narrower, and I feel like I'm on a sort of, like I've discovered some secret place, you know? And it's interesting because they have stuff like this in Japan too. And maybe next time I go to Japan, I can do a similar little video segment like this one, where I give you a taste of what it's like to go up one of these paths. It's one of my favorite things to do. Just go on a walk, having really no idea where I'm going. Just start exploring. And, I hate to be unpatriotic as an American, but this stuff is just really way more interesting to me. Maybe it's just because I was born in America, so, whatever country you're born in, you're used to it. But, yeah, for me, man, I'd love going for walks in places like this. I just really feel like every corner presents some new, incredibly beautiful sight. I just happened to be here at 10 a.m. when the bells started chiming. And I thought, oh man, gotta capture this on video. So beautiful. Sorry, can't think of anything clever or interesting to say. I just grabbed the camera and started shooting stuff. But I'm gonna keep going up the hillside here and hopefully get to a place where you can get quite a spectacular view. Well, this is not the very top of the hill, but I thought I'd go ahead and stop here for a moment, give you a little taste of the incredible views that you start to get once you get higher up on the hillside like this. And the incredible dogs that you get to hear up here on the hillside. But yeah, bear with me as I try to get over to where you can kind of see things a little better. They ought to hire me, don't you think? The Bergen Tourist Bureau. Wouldn't you like to come to beautiful Bergen, Norway? It really is a lovely, lovely place. But in the competition for most spectacular view, the clear winner is this one from Fløyen. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Mountaintop overlook. And there is a train, unfortunately. I bought a ticket and wasn't able to get on for some reason, so I actually walked all the way up here. I needed the exercise, frankly. And that way, you earn the view when you hike up here. I think I will take the train back down, though. Alright, so we're going back down the mountain. My advice to you, don't do it the way I did it. Do it the opposite way. Because I'm telling you, it's a lot easier to take this train up than hiking up here. So here we are at the Raptus Comics Festival, and I thought, hey, why don't we go inside? Actually, I can introduce you, except I don't know the names, I'm sorry. Can you introduce yourselves? Christine, yeah?
I'm Glenn.
Glenn, all right.
Hi.
Thanks so much for being in my video. I'm going to go inside and let's have a look.
Thank you very much for you letting me to be in your video.
Oh, yeah. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, actually, you guys can help me out here because I thought if you can help me learn how to say I'll be back with another one real soon in Norwegian.
Oh, yeah.
You guys think about that for a moment and then I'll come back and we'll have you say that at the end of the video, okay?
Okay.
So it's a really interesting building where they have the Comics Festival. I thought I'd have you guys come along with me. They got really interesting illustrations all over the walls. Now yesterday was the big day, Saturday. Lots and lots of people were here. Oh, and here's our fearless leader, Øyvind.
Hello, Mark.
Can you say hello to my YouTube viewers?
Hello, YouTube.
And actually you can see me thank Øyvind. Thank you so much. Where's my hand? So shaking your hand, I can't even see. Thank you so much for bringing me here to Bergen, Norway.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure having you here.
Yeah. Thanks again. So here we are in the main room. It's certainly a sort of a smaller festival, but I like the smaller festivals. The the feeling is much more relaxed. It's sort of like one big happy family. And, so I thought I'd sort of take you around, show you some of the stuff that we see here at the tables. Batman socks. Once again, socks. What is it about me and socks? Every video I do ends up having socks. Oh my goodness, I might have to pick up one of those. And over here, just thought I'd show you some random books that they have for... Oh my goodness, look at that. It's Mastering Manga. Not the Norwegian edition. Sadly, there is no Norwegian edition, but everybody here speaks English so well. Most of them speak English better than I do. But let us proceed. Check out some more things. Here's one of the wonderful volunteers.
Hey!
And actually, if you turn around, I can show you where I signed your shirt. Or did I think I signed it twice? Yeah. There's my drawing of markcrilley, and because I forgot, I actually drew Gax down here. Oh, sorry about this. It's like, what are you doing? And then I signed my name in Japanese. The only guy who signed the shirt twice. I'm so
awesome.
Selfish.
I really love that.
Thank you. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today, and I just want to say one more time, thanks so much for watching this video.
Vi kommer att med menyen.
Ganska snabbt.